Hi everyone. So today I'm here with our first podcast, and with me I have Anand Sharma
Hey guys.
and Aadi Kapoor.
Hey guys.
So I would like to tell you something about Aadi. He was sweet enough to join us today on our first podcast. He's a budding golf player and he was visiting Delhi from Kolkata.
Yeah, it's really nice to see young, kids and getting into these sports like golf, and it is impressive. I think it's not easy to start with something like that. So, Adi, I would really love to know about your journey, and let's.
So Aadi, why did you choose golf?
I chose golf because I always wanted to play a sport which was much different from others. I never had interest in any other sport like cricket or football, which are so famous in India, and India is known for those sports. So I never wanted to play them.
So you wanted to represent in some
Other sport.
Okay, other sport rather than cricket or something.
Yes.
Okay, that is nice. To hear from a youngster that you want to promote a country in other sports also, and that is
Right.
impressive.
Yeah, that's the exact
that
purpose.
is-
Yeah, correct.
So would you like to share with our audience that whom have you played with till now?
I've played with many people like really experienced youngsters also who are much elder to me, and along with army colonels also, and officers who have a really big rank in the army, which is a really great privilege to play with.
Wow. So golf as a sport is also a disciplined game.
Yes.
And plus the officers, it's like cherry on top.
Yeah.
So
playing
have you
with
had-
them, like
Right,
must be very
I mean-
disciplined, or you have to be on time. You have to be.
So yeah, that
Yeah.
like Anand is saying time. So did you ever have an experience with them where you were late?
Yeah, I actually had a very bad experience one day.
Oh,
Actually, there was a lot of traffic in my home city, which is Kolkata, and the place that we had to go was pretty far. It almost took 25 minutes for us to reach, and so our tee off time was at around 7 a.m. in the morning, and I reached much late at around at least 10 or 20 minutes late. But the army colonels and officers who I was playing with, they were extremely kind-hearted, and simply just let it pass through.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the other side of the army officers I'm seeing, because I know when I used to cycle with them, they would leave you. Even 5 minutes for them was very important because they had to get back to work very
Yeah,
early.
you're right.
So really impressed with you and the army
you.
officers. So do you have any dreams regarding golf?
My dream would surely be to become a golf player, just like my golfing idol, Tiger Woods, who is the top-notch person in golf, and he has won 86 tournaments since his starting, as he started playing it just at the age of 3 years.
Oh, we have heard a lot about Tiger Woods. I think a lot of people have heard, and he's your inspiration. That is really good to know, actually. But I think you have won recently you have won a tournament also, right?
Yeah, correct.
I would love to know about that. Like, what was it all about?
Yeah, actually, it was a really good chance. Actually, the heat wave which had recently commenced in India was not really allowing. So, but still, I couldn't leave that chance. And I came first.
Oh wow!
Can
Congratulations!
I clap for you? A
man.
rainbow
Thank you.
clap for you.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
So how many people were there? Like how many people with players you have competed with?
I almost competed with about 7 to 8 players.
The 7 to 8 players, they are from other parts of India?
No, just from Kolkata.
Just from
Yeah.
Kolkata. Okay. So they were good? They were
Yeah, they also played really well.
Okay.
So yeah, people also came second and third. So
Okay.
yes.
Oh, that's nice.
So you have been playing from class 4th and now
Yeah.
you're in class 9.
Yes.
So what are your achievements over the period of time?
I have won 10 medals, 2 silver shields, and 3 trophies till now.
Amazing. Just amazing.
Thank you.
Impressive.
So, have your parents been your inspiration? Do they play golf too?
Yeah, 100%. Actually, my parents also really inspired me to play and never stop on it. And surprisingly, it was my neighbor who asked me if I was interested or not. So yeah, so that was
your
from where it
neighbor was
started.
used to play golf, or
Yeah,
he
yeah.
still plays?
Yeah, he was a member of the club and he also used to play golf.
Okay. So what was the age? Like he was a youngster like you?
Yeah,
or-
he was a very young person. He was just at about 20 or 25.
Oh wow. He was also some kind of player, I think.
Yeah.
So, like, we have to do some warming ups in other sports, be it football or basketball. So, for golf also, you need to warm up a bit.
Yeah, you surely need to warm up because
I think you
it's
have to warm up your fingers.
yeah, 100%. If you
I
have
think the whole body is required. to
yeah.
be,
Actually, I think you need your whole body movement. You have to have hip speed and you have to have waist speed, which is extremely important. So if you haven't been practicing and if you just come out on the course, so your body becomes extremely stiff and and it becomes really different. Your body makes you feel as if you're playing after a very long time.
All right, that was a learning thing
I
for
think
me.
you have to stretch a lot. before
Yeah.
I also thought that that you just have to use your fingers.
Yeah.
So, Aadi, do you have any message for your audience and any others who have been aspiring to be golfers?
Yeah, surely. My message to my audience and also to the young generation aspiring to be golfers would just be the quote to never give up. Even if nobody else supports you, you should just keep moving on with the help of yourself only and pursue your dreams.
That's a wonderful message, actually. So, but I want to know, like, you must have faced a lot of challenges. So, just
Actually, the biggest challenge would 100% be the coronavirus
Okay.
because in the year 2020, everything was closed. There was a heavy lockdown, and obviously, along with our golf club, also we did not practice for full 6 months. So it was a really huge step back for all of us.
no, but you must have faced like teething troubles in the facilities and all. Like they are good in India, or like the training grounds, or the trainers or anything. So what do you want to say about it? Because it's not a main sport here. So
Actually,
is it lacking something? You want something to be improved? Anything?
Actually, I'm extremely flawless about the facilities, but actually there can be some times also when people will surely try to pull you back and which brings you down a lot.
Okay. So there is a stiff competition in this field also.
Yes.
So what are your aims? Like you want to be a golf player in your career, or?
Yeah, I would just like to be a golf player, just like Tiger Woods.
Oh wow,
He had mentioned that before, and he's very clear about it. And it's good to look up to somebody all the time in this age. I also look up to people in sports.
I think it's important to have a role model in your life.
Right.
A youngster or young people should have a role model. They should look up to that person.
Right.
And because that role model gives you confidence and a boost to do something, to reach the level that they are at. So it is really important. But it was
not only somebody can do to you. I think I have learned something from Aadi today. It's not just somebody senior to you look up to, you also look up to your juniors and you learn from each other.
So
it
Aadi,
was a pleasure.
Yeah, so
to have you
actually,
on our podcast.
my main inspiration was that Tiger Woods is a legend. He had so many ups and downs and so many accidents, but he still never gave up on golf.
Amazing.
Thanks.
Are you inviting us to Kolkata?
Yeah, surely.
so see you.
Hey, will you also offer us that mishti doi and mithai, and then we can go exercise and go for golf?
That has to be tried
I
in
want to have
Kolkata.
that first.
So it was really nice to meet you.
Thank you,
Aadi,
same here.
And
A pleasure.
you are an inspiration.
Thank you,
And,
same here.
I would love that our young kids and children, learn from this podcast
Absolutely.
and do something and like you. And
that is our aim,
it is,
to have you here and start with you our first podcast for
And
this
congratulations for all
Thank
the
you,
achievements.
thank you so much.
And all the
Congratulations.
best for your future.
Thank you.
reason. High five then. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you
Over
so
and
much for
out.
listening to our
Bye.
podcast. And
Bye, guys.
Thank you for being here with us.
so here we have Aadi Kapoor, and thank you so much, guys.
Keep listening to us and watching us.
And
on
keep
our
supporting
YouTube
us.
And keep supporting us. Thank you so much, Aadi.
Thank you.